Hi, welcome to mathapple101. Today we're going to learn how to solve equations using variables. So here we have an equation, and we have a variable right here, x. A variable is a letter or a symbol that hides a number. So behind this variable you have a number. So right here we read this as 3x. That's the same thing as saying 3 multiplied by x. So this whole equation is saying 3 multiplied by a number plus 5 is equal to 11. And the whole point of solving equations with variables is to find what that number is, which is hidden by x in this case. So first, we subtract 5, so we can get rid of the 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So right here, we have an equal sign. Here's a really important rule. Whatever happens on the left side of the equal sign has to happen on the right side. Since we subtracted 5 from the left side, we have to subtract 5 from the right side. 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. So we are left with 3x plus 5 is equal to 6. So now we have to find x by itself. We're left with 3x is equal to 6. Now we have to find what x is equal to, so we divide by 3. Remember, we have to divide both sides by 3, and we're left with x is equal to 2. To make sure we're right, we can write the equation that we had to begin with. 3x plus 5 is equal to 11. But this time, we replace the x with times 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. So we have 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. Well, 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. So we found out that x is equal to 2 for this equation. Okay, as you can see, we are given a harder equation, something that's more complex. And I say that because we have 5x, x, and past the equal sign, we have another variable, 4x. So how do we go by solving this? Well, simply, since we have 5x and x on one side, we have to do something called combining like terms. So x and x, they're the same, so we have to combine them. So think of a 1 in front of this x. If an x is left by itself, that means there's like a 1. So it's 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So it's equal to 6x plus 10 is equal to 20. So, hold on. 6x plus 10 is equal to 4x. You can't forget about the other one because we're not done solving that. Plus 4x plus 20. So now we have 6x on one side of the equation and 4x on the other. So simply, we have to find which side the greater amount of x is. On the right side we have 4, and on the left side we have 6. Since 6 is greater than 4, we're going to subtract 4x. 4x minus 4x is equal to 0. And remember, if we add, subtract, multiply, or divide on one side of the equation, we have to add, subtract, multiply, or divide on the same thing on the other side. So 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, and x. So we're left with, I'm going to write it again, 2x plus 10 is equal to 20. And like last time when we had 5, we subtracted the 5. So we're going to subtract 10. 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. And now we're left with 2x is equal to 10. And we subtract 2 from both sides like last time. So 2 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2, 2x divided by 2, we're left with x, and 10 divided by 2, we're left with x is equal to 5. So we found out that for this equation, x is equal to 5.